With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question is, which of the following are not ionic compounds? Okay, so you're given KCl, HCl, CCl4 and NaCl. So you have to tell which of the following is not an ionic compound. Okay, so first of all, what are ionic compounds? If we talk about the definition of ionic compounds, then such compounds are formed by transfer of electron, right? Such compounds or ionic bonds especially are formed by transfer of electrons, and the compounds that are formed by transfer of electrons are called ionic compounds. Okay, so basically this is what and how an ionic bond is formed. Okay, so an ionic bond is formed by transfer of electrons. So such compounds having ionic bonds, having bonds that are formed by transfer of electrons, are known as ionic compounds. Okay, now similarly, if I talk about covalent bonds, then covalent bonds are such bonds that are formed by sharing of electrons, right? These are the bonds that are formed by sharing of electrons. Okay, so if I talk about HCl and CCl4, then both of these are formed by sharing of electrons. They are formed by sharing of electrons, out of which HCl is a polar covalent bond. HCl consists of a polar covalent bond. Why? Because there's an electronegativity difference. Cl is more electronegative, has a more delta negative charge, whereas hydrogen has less electronegativity, so it has a delta positive charge. And if I talk about CCl4, then it is a non-polar covalent charge, a non-polar covalent bond. Why? Non-polar covalent bond, because the electronegativity difference between C and Cl is not sufficient to make it polar. Okay, so both of these are examples of covalent bonds. So both of these compounds consist of covalent bonds. That is why they are considered as covalent compounds, right? Whereas if I talk about NaCl and KCl, now both of these compounds, they are formed by transfer of electrons. They are formed by transfer of electrons. If you have Na here and Cl here, what happens? What happens here? Na loses one electron and that electron is gained by Cl. So there Na plus is formed and Cl minus is formed, and that is how an ionic bond formation takes place. Okay, so both NaCl and KCl undergo transfer of electrons, so ionic bonds are formed, and hence they are ionic compounds, and hence both of these, NaCl and KCl, are ionic compounds. So what you have to tell, the question is, which of the following are not ionic compounds? So HCl and CCl4 are not ionic compounds. They are covalent compounds because they are formed by the covalent bonding, sharing of electrons. So the correct answer will be 2 and 3, which is given in option number 2. So that will be the correct answer for this question.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.